Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. We have some brand new JP news. Thank God I am actually in a decent amount of time. I think it only came out like a half an hour ago, so this is fairly recent. On the ball this time. So here we go. We have some really cool stuff coming to JP. Some stuff that Global has already gotten, and some stuff that JP is just getting now as well. We have a relation to talk about this in terms of Global Dokkan, and I'll explain what that means in a second. But we have a brand new LR. That is right, LR BEERUS Whis. So first, let's take a look at all of the art and all of the essay animations. Then we'll take a look at the actual translations. Then we'll talk about how this relates to Global. So these all here, probably thinking, well, what about all these new cards? These these are all cards that Global has gotten before. This is the AGL Vegeta. This is the STR one, the Int BEERUS, right? That were on that specific banner. So the new stuff that's coming out with the double rate banner that's coming to JP is the LR BEERUS and physical SSR Whis. So this is the SSR of the BEERUS for the LR. I really like the art. He's kind of smirking there. He's cheeky, my boy. Then we got this, he's getting ready to destroy there, throw a ball of energy. And then this, he's throwing the HAKAI ball and Whis is there. So what's cool too is that this LR isn't actually just BEERUS. It's BEERUS and Whis, which is really cool. He is Super STR, as you can see, which I think is really interesting. Because, this is technically the BEERUS from Battle of Gods, and of course he was the villain in the movie, so it's kind of interesting to me that he's Super STR. I mean, it kind of makes sense because, now he's not a hero, but you know what I mean. He's more so on the side of good. I mean, I guess not. He's still kind of in the same position, but he's more so sided with our heroes than anything. And then, of course, this Whis, if you're wondering, is the Dokkan Awakening for the physical SR Whis that I'm sure a lot of you have pulled in your time playing Dokkan. I'm sorry that's cut off there. I have it catered for Reddit here. But either way, though, that's the art. I love it. Absolutely fantastic. Very excited that this is coming to the game. I'm not going to go hard for this guy. I would, of course, love to pull him, but I think on the double rate banner, I'm just going to go for Vegeta and pull out the STR one, of course, because, I'm not about going for LRs, particularly on double rate banners. I've done it in the past, and, it's paid off for me, but I don't want to push my luck, especially with how good it's been because of, the 3-year anniversary and everything like that. I don't know why I keep clicking around. All right, so also shout out to Mai for posting this. I love how he said you're dealing with a downgrade from Zahal. So funny. But that's the art for it. So we do actually have the translations as well, but let's take a look at all of the super attack animations. We can actually close these so this runs a little bit better. Of course, this is on Twitter. So this is the SSR BEERUS. I'm only going to have it here because for some reason, whenever I make it full screen, a super attack animation, it screws up. I don't know why. On OBS, it screws up. But either way, basic. I think that's just that's another BEERUS we have in the game for the SSR. Now, of course, you're not going to be using the SSR BEERUS really. You'll be using the LR, and then if you pull a dupe, the TUR. Because, fun fact, wait. Oh, here we go. This is actually technically the best TUR BEERUS that we have in the game. Did they literally not change it? Wow, there's maybe some effects and it lasts a little bit longer. That's stupid. Either way, though, this is technically the best TUR BEERUS we have in the game, which is low-key kind of sad. But if you have the TUR BEERUS, you can run him with the LR because, of course, the LR is BEERUS and Whis. Then, of course, you can't run any other BEERUSes, but all the BEERUSes in the game do activate his links. The LR's links, they activate most of them, which we'll, of course, take a look at in a second. But the TUR BEERUS is, of course, the best option for activating all those links. Let's take a look at the LR 12 key and 18 key. I have heard that these are absolutely fantastic. All right, let's take a look. So BEERUS 12 key. So it's of course BEERUS and Whis. Oh my gosh, Whis takes his ice cream cone. That's funny. That's pretty fun. Oh yo, I didn't even expect it to go that far. Yo, that's dope. That's really cool. Let's watch that again. Yo, BEERUS is like, hold my ice cream. That's so funny. I love that it goes farther. Yo, they've been doing really good with these close-ups lately for these LR units. That's dope. That's really dope. I really like that. All right, let's take a look at the 18 key then, because This is going to be very interesting. If the 12 key is that good, what are we looking at for the 18 key? Give it a minute to scroll down here. What? Okay, so they reused that animation, unfortunately. Oh, he flicks him. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, I really like that. Yo, that's so funny. All right, so let's dissect this real quick. So Whis puts him in like the shield ball. We have this animation again. BEERUS flicks. Oh wait, can you actually hear that? Do I have my oh, my desktop audio is up. I hope you could here, wait, let me actually restart and see if you could hear me. I totally forgot that my desktop audio is up. Oh, I see. Actually, it's not coming through on OBS. Perfect. Either way though. So BEERUS flicks him, right? So that's pretty funny. BEERUS flicks him, breaks it. Whis punches him, right? Then I believe that is the STR BEERUS animation. If I'm not mistaken, that's actually the art for STR BEERUS. And then he throws the energy ball, blows up the planet. Love that animation. And then Whis gets ice cream and BEERUS gets jealous. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. All right, I love it. I love those super attack animations. And then, of course, the rest of it is just everything we've seen that Global has gotten thus far. So that's really cool. So let's take a look at the actual translations on this. Where is the boy? This is the oh no, sorry. We need to go to the essay page. That's where they are. Shout out to Goresh. He's been doing a lot of the translations lately. Okay, so LR BEERUS and Whis, World Harmony Through Destruction. By the way, we don't have the TUR BEERUS yet, unfortunately. I mean, we could look at the Google Translate, but excuse me. Oh my gosh, you'll get it soon enough. Either way, the important thing is the LR. Okay, so World Harmony Through Destruction. Interesting. Leader skill, super STR types, key +4, HP, attack, and defense 100%. And extreme STR types, key +2, HP, attack, and defense 70%. Of course, you know, he's another one of those 100% leads in 4 key. Super attack, finger flick, deals colossal damage to the enemy and recovers 7% health. Oh, that's cool. And God of Destruction's Judgment deals mega colossal damage to the enemy and recovers 12% health. Cool. So not too much, but could save you in a clutch situation. Passive, Decision of Destruction. Attack +80%, and after receiving an attack, attack and defense +60% for 5 turns, implied that this does not stack. Interesting. So +80% after receiving an attack, and then attack and defense +60% for 5 turns. So, okay, so that's after, so this part, the attack and defense +60% for 5 turns is after receiving an attack. The 80% is just general. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting passive there. Links, Godly Power, Genius, Innocence, I think that, yeah, that's the Innocence. Connoisseur, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. He has Fierce Battle because I've been informed that his TUR awakens with the Tech BEERUS event medals, and then to LR you need to form the what is it? The That's My Bulma Vegeta event. So that's pretty cool that he has Fierce Battle. Categories, Realm of Gods and Movie Bosses. Very cool that he's on Movie Bosses because, you know, it is technically the Battle of Gods one. And then we got the SR Whis that goes into SSR. Leader skill, physical types, key +2, HP, attack, and defense +50%. That's honestly not terrible. Super Tech, Prelude to Destruction. That's cool. Deals supreme damage and may stun the enemy. Same wording as AGL Whis. Passive, Elegant Conduct. When HP above HP... When above 30% HP, attack and defense +40%. When below 30% HP, fully recover HP 1 time only. So he's literally power crept the free-to-play SSR AGL Whis. That is crazy. Links, Godly Power, Shocking Speed, Connoisseur, Gentleman, Brainiacs, and Rival Duo, and he's on Realm of Gods. Interesting. Sure, a lot of you pulled this guy, and I'm sure a lot of you bobbled him, but I got a bunch sitting in my box, so I'm pretty happy about that. So that is all of the information that we have in terms of everything that we've got. This is going to be on the new banner that's coming out with, you know, obviously That's My Bulma Vegeta that's coming to JP. Now, something interesting that Kayvon, shout out to the boy, pointed out to me, is that because this, you know, because the event is already out on Global, they don't have much of a reason to kind of hold this one back. You know, like they obviously want to space time out, but it could be possible that Global actually gets this sooner rather than later, just because, you know, obviously they got the event first, and they have everything, you know, to what do you call it, you know, to get the LR. Like they have all the medals, you know, available on the version already. So I don't know, that could definitely be a possibility. I could see it happening. I could definitely see it not happening as well, though, just because we know how Global and JP were. So but something to keep in the back of your head. Either way, though, guys, hope you enjoyed. This is very exciting stuff. Very glad. I hope excuse me. I'm wondering that if this means that we're getting that Super Saiyan 4 Goku LR from the LR campaign soon-ish as well. But either way, though, this is super dope. Really excited about it. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm going to out. Peace.